Background, that's another thing you can find on the Realized Cook channel. Just hit up you put the search bar, hit up the search bar, Google or YouTube, type in Realized Cook, REALEYES space cook, COOK. Right, we're over here. We got a £65 bounty on our head, which means we're gonna get a shitload of bounty hunters coming at us. I'll go all the way over here. I think we've got some skins to sell, if I remember right. Are we off to do Americans at Rest? Nope, we're off to sell the skins at the general store. Fair enough. Be honest, where are we again? It might be easier for us to go to the... let's go to the trapper and see what he says for, how much he'd give us for the skins we've got. Yeah, I suppose it makes sense to go try to sell the skins here. I'll turn down, this from the other day where I was, live with, visuals, a little video, me in the corner, as well as mic'd up. Right, anyway. So we've got some skins to sell, and we're gonna go see the trapper, see what he's gonna offer us for it. And let's just hope with this £65 bounty on our head.
There, girl. You'll be alright.
Ooh, an animal. What? Oh, if anyone wants to leave any tips. Because, we be running out of, what the fuck is this animal doing? Did I just run it over? I didn't know you could kill like that. Okay. An accidental hunt. If we really did get it, right? Oh, you must be... okay, we did. It's just a turkey, but... drop a comment, let me know who's tuned in. Lovely. Pulling out the insides of a turkey. Plump bird meat and a feather. Well, plump bird meat and a feather might come in handy. The meat to eat. It's not really something we're going to feed to the horse after all. And the feather we can sell.
Welcome back.
Hey dude, last time we saw this guy, bounty hunters started chasing after us. I hope I ain't just jinxed the shit out of myself by saying it.
Alright, let's have a look.
Right, what are we selling them? Not like gun oil. Mutton. Nah, I need that to dress it up as lamb. Poor rabbit pelt. Well, it's poor, so... sell one of them. I don't want to get my money too high. Just don't really like giving money away when I die. Turkey feather, fly from a bird.
Done.
Really, I should go elsewhere to see if I can get more for this in another place. 25 cents for string meat. Pure venison. It's going to be used in cooking, so I'm not sure if I want to bother with 50p or 50 cents or whatever you want to call it. Animal fat can be used in crafting. Plant bird meat cooking. Good
You
rabbit
young
pelt,
bucks have it easy down here in the
69p.
south. I once tracked a
How much was the
bad-tempered moose
poor
4 days across an ice sheet just to eat a square meal.
rabbit pelt? 46p. Good 69p. I'll give him the rest of my poor rabbit pelt then, I guess. I'm not sure how I got the good
I
shit.
can take it, I suppose.
I think I got the good shit from using a bow. Rather than, I think I just shot that rabbit. Oh wait, that wasn't a rabbit. I'm sure I must have shot one with a gun. Sell a pelt stored on the back of your horse. Take your horse close to the trapper's stall and focus on the trapper and hold. Okay. Right. Take it close to the stall, focus on the trapper and hold. Which button was it again? Was it this one?
You ever hunt really big game? Nah, I don't mean size. I mean the ones that have passed into legend. Easy to waste your life on it. But the prices, oh, makes you think.
How do I sell this to them? Why don't I bloody look a bit more? Alright, 1 second guys. Got an idea how I'm gonna find out. Probably different to what you expect. You probably expect me to do a Google search, but that's not my idea. Right. Focus on the trapper. And then hold the other side. So you have to be on foot to interact with him. But on this count as focusing on him.
Up in Cumberland? I don't know.
No, not the fucking satchel.
That way you won't stop.
Oh, come on, it said focus. So sell a pelt stored on the back of your horse. Take your horse close to the trapper stall. Focus on the trapper and hold that button. How do you focus on him then?
Talking about a white elf.
Is it
once saw. Now he's a drinker, mine. Could be nothing.
like that? Can't be like that. Focus on the trapper. How do I focus on the fucking trapper? I don't get it. Right. No, not my satchel. Seriously. Legendary animal map. They ain't having that. Bird meat. I don't want to discard anything. Oh, the horns are only to be sold. Mushroom. Cigarettes. I wonder if I should sell some cigarettes. Cigarettes and chewing tobacco. combination of crafting feathers. Animal fat, horn, legendary bear, claw. Remember to keep on to claws and stuff then. Some of the shit can be used in crafting then. Permanently decreases the damage the player receives while on horseback by 10%. Permanently? Permanently as in for good? Maybe I should keep it on me then. If that's how it works. Got herbivore bait. Block human scent with that. I take it some animals will look for you then. Where's the rest of my valuables? I had more rings and stuff, I think. Maybe no more rings, but poor ram hide. It's from a ram in poor condition, displaying major damage. I must have damaged, right. Probably damaged the ram. Like he's shooting it, maybe. Can be
Valley,
so.
Roanoke. I run this stall just about everywhere. Best way to source the skins.
No, not satchel.
You spend much time up in Cumberland? Got an old lumberjack
It
friend
said
up that
focus
way.
on the
Won't stop
trapper,
talking
right?
about a white elk.
And press that button. And not satchel.
He's a drinker, mind.
Say, go up to the trapper, right? How do and not satchel. Sake, I'm gonna have to Google this, people. Google. Google. Please, for God's sake. Tell me how to sell to the trapper. Or how to focus on.
Hey, what's going on? Focus on them. Focusing at someone allows you to greet them, threaten them, attack them, grab them, and a lot more. So focusing in Red Dead Redemption 2 actually allows you to interact with the world around you, and you can greet all the characters.
Oh, secret all the way listen to this, so I'm sure you guys hear it.
Attack or grab these people. Now, the options you get depend on the state you are in. So, for example, if you can grab them or punch them or let them go. And these options are specific to what situation you're actually in. So you're going to get different options if you're in the middle of chasing someone or sneaking up on them, etc. If you focus on someone with a gun, you can aim at them, fire your gun directly into the sky, and firing into the sky alerts animals, meaning they will stick their head up and allow for an easy kill, and as a method of intimidating people. So the focus button doesn't just apply to Arthur Morgan when he's unarmed either. The focus button fully encompasses Arthur's inventory, and you can even use this new feature when Arthur has a weapon equipped. for example, when Arthur has his weapon drawn, he can threaten the NPC by aiming his weapon at them, which would be different than just doing it naturally in the world while playing. Or Arthur can fire a shot into the air like we've seen in the gameplay trailer, warning that specific NPC that he would probably kill him if he continued to try and run away and warn the authorities. So this focus option with your weapon drawn is the best method for intimidating people, it seems like, but it doesn't even stop there though. You can use the focus button against animals to give you a special advantage while you hunt as well. It was mentioned that if you fire a shot into the air, you can grab the animal's attention and even have them poke their head up into the air while they analyze their surroundings, and that's when you can take your shot for a clean kill. So you can focus on animals, humans, items in stores, and even yourself if standing in front of a mirror. Arthur will then comment on his appearance, for example, "You're getting fat, Arthur." So like we mentioned, you can use the focus button on the animals, on the NPCs, but that's so cool that you can use the focus button on inanimate objects too, like goods on shelves in a store, or even using the focus button on yourself. I just can't
So what
believe
is the
someone
focus button?
controlling Arthur in the Rockstar preview was able to stand in front of a mirror and use the focus button on himself. Like, it's honestly just super crazy to see how advanced this system is when used in the game. If you told me any of these details last year, I would have said it's all complete BS, but obviously we can see now it's all very, very real. And one of the last things I wanted to share with you about the focus button is that focusing on your horse allows you to brush and feed them. So we now know from those shots from the gameplay trailer where Arthur Morgan
That
was brushing his
button is
horse
out
that
too.
it wasn't part of a cutscene or anything like that. It was all because of this new focus button or the new focus mechanic. And so the LT trigger on Xbox One or the L2 trigger on PlayStation 4 has now been proven to be used for contextual purposes in Red Dead Redemption 2, besides those like aiming a weapon. Now, I actually made a video on NPC interaction commands a couple weeks ago, but it turns out they're all controlled through the focus button, which I didn't know at the time because it wasn't mentioned in the gameplay trailer. We just all the different NPC interactions like intimidate, threaten, beat, etc. So it was just visibly shown. So we all learned through these hands-on previews that there is such a thing in Red Dead Redemption 2 called a focus button, in which acts as Arthur's own way of interacting with the world according to what we want. Rockstar's games in the past barely dealt with a feature or a mechanic like this, and it appears that this time around they're fully exploring on how far they could take it and how much they can push it on this current generation of consoles. That wraps up what I want to talk to you guys about in today's video. Let me know what you guys thought down in the comments. Are you excited for this focus button or focus mechanic? I think this is the coolest thing to come to a Rockstar game yet, besides all the new gore and violence that we're going to be learning about, which I still want to talk about here on the channel. Just let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this focus button. Did you know that the NPC interactions was all controlled through this? Because we just learned about this from the hands-on previews. I wouldn't have thought it was all done through one button. I thought it was according to which situation you're in, which it seems like is the case, but I didn't know there was an actual button in which you could prompt yourself for all these different types of commands and actions you could take. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support, and welcome to all the new subscribers recently. For now, drop a like if you guys enjoyed, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and be sure to check out my Red Dead Redemption 2 playlist down in the description. And don't forget, if you want to win an Ultimate Edition copy of Red Dead Redemption 2, then be sure to enter my giveaway. The links and rules are down in the description. And please follow me on Twitter at HazardousHDTV so I can talk with you in real time over on there. I tweet out when all my videos are going live so you can be the first ones to watch. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you guys in the next Red Dead Redemption 2 video. Adios, amigos.
I'm not sure we learned anything from that. I mean, like, it'd be interesting to see someone. Freaky shit. So focus. Focus only gives us
I've
the
run this
option to
store
aim the
all the way
weapon.
from here to the border. The northern border, that is. And I've never been out of work.
Doesn't give us the option to sell. We've definitely got the skin on our back, so... Right, focus button. No option to sell. Perhaps it's the wrong skin
I
for
don't
the
sell to
trapper.
stores. You want my wares? Right here's the one place to find them.
Alright guys, I'm just gonna have a look if we can sell... Shit, I can't remember what the skin was. Fuck. found a video on how to pelt and sell skins.
In every beginning, there's chaos. Sneaking unnoticed.
Well, hello YouTube, this is DJOD, and today I'll be showing
And the
you guys
first comment is, imagine a how-to video where it just got straight into the part with no intro and ad.
where to sell them.
They would write in a short, quick, simple video.
And you have to kill an animal. I already killed one and already skinned it.
This must be quite a long vid then.
To sell a skin, you will have to come to a nearest butcher, not the one in your camp, because that guy will only
Butcher?
give it free because it's your camp and you can donate it. Instead of donating it, you could sell it to the butcher nearest to any town. So if you come to this town over here, the nearest one to this, or my camp, go to the butcher over here and you
Surely
can sell
butcher
it.
ain't for
It
skin.
doesn't matter if you have it on your horse. You can carry multiple, by the way, so there's a trick. If you kill multiple deer, just take their skin, put it on top of each other, like 3, and then put the deer on top of that. That way you can carry more stuff. That's the thing that you can do. Where am I going?
Do we perhaps get off the horse first? Say I get off the horse. Then I try sell.
Okay, let's take a look at it.
Christy Martin. Game meat, horns, animal fat. Poor ram hide. Rams are obviously worth a lot of money. I do feel they're selling the hide, but I'm gonna hold on to it for a quick minute longer. Just in case.
Every one of my
if we
garments
get
is a
bounty
little
hunters come and
different.
shoot us.
Every pelt is a little different. You'll find them nowhere else.
Provisions, tonics, ingredients. I don't think skin would turn up on the ingredients.
I get $1.40, but basically I just earn $2 by, and also you get like meat and fat and stuff that you can also sell by skinning animals. You can get
I don't sell to stores. You want my wares? Right here's the one place to find them.
like pelts and meat and fat,
Is it a ram that we've got on there?
horns, and I guess heads,
Poor ram hide is coming up.
all the stuff that you would go.
Horse cargo.
Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little tutorial.
Where the fuck is the skin? Right, the skin's here. That YouTube video didn't tell me shit, but to be fair to it, I wasn't really watching it.
A lot of folk want to apprentice them.
He's got where to sell pelt.
Why would I want some?
Hitch the horse a second. Draw bow from horse. Horse cargo. The ram hide. It's poor quality, but yeah. We can at least
Every one of my
actually sell it.
garments is a
Fuck
little
it.
different. 'Cause every
Right.
pelt is a little different.
We'll sell you the ram hide.
All right,
Go
let's
on.
have a look.
Thanks for your help.
That was the skin, right?
Okay.
Okay, so we managed it. It wasn't as hard as I thought. Great. Oh, it's night time. It's morning in real life. It's just gone night time. But on here. What's this? Animal carcass. I think that's where we picked up the carcass. In fact, I'm sure
Thank
it
you.
is. Now, what do we do with our 32 pound? We could pay off the bounty on our heads. guys. I'm off to the other room quickly. Well, one of the other rooms. I don't have a 2-room place. I don't think they exist. And it's not a shared place either. See y'all in the next vid. I'm beginning to get tired. I've been up all night again.